Have you ever imagined what it's like to live with endless wealth? Saudi Arabia's crown prince Mohammed bin Salman, one of the richest men on the planet, enjoys a lifestyle of pure luxury, from billion-dollar yachts to palaces and futuristic cities. Ready to dive into his extraordinary world? Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, commonly known as MBS, isn't just a leader, he's a global force of nature. As the heir to the Saudi throne and the face of the kingdom's modernization efforts, his influence reaches far beyond the borders of his own country. With an estimated personal fortune of over $1 trillion, Prince Salman's wealth makes headlines worldwide. But what does someone with that kind of wealth do with it? The answer lies in a lifestyle so grand and opulent that it can be hard to believe. Let's start with his love for luxury. One of the most well-known symbols of his lavish lifestyle is his yacht, Serene. But this isn't just any yacht. Purchased for around $500 million, Serene is one of the largest and most luxurious yachts in the world. At 439 feet long, it boasts multiple swimming pools, 2 helicopter pads, a submarine, and even a seawater pool. Imagine cruising the Mediterranean in such style, with the highest level of comfort imaginable. And this yacht isn't just for leisure, it also serves as a floating palace where Prince Salman can host high-profile guests and conduct diplomatic meetings, all while surrounded in unparalleled luxury. Prince Mohammed bin Salman's love for luxury is evident in his $300 million purchase of Chateau Louis XIV, a 17th century style palace near Versailles. The estate boasts gold leaf fountains, a massive indoor pool, a high-tech cinema, and even a moat. Beyond his lavish lifestyle, Prince Salman is shaping Saudi Arabia's future with NEOM, a $500 billion futuristic city focused on sustainability and advanced technology. NEOM, powered entirely by renewable energy, aims to feature flying taxis, robot servants, and even an artificial moon, embodying his vision of a revolutionary, sustainable society. This ambitious project highlights Prince Salman's drive to transform Saudi Arabia into a global powerhouse. How does MBS balance modernization with tradition? The answer lies in his unique ability to connect both worlds, honoring the cultural heritage of Saudi Arabia, while also pushing the boundaries of innovation and progress. Despite being at the forefront of rapid change, Prince Salman never lost sight of the rich traditions passed down by his ancestors. This is particularly clear in his use of Al Yamama Palace, one of the most important symbols of Saudi heritage. Located in the heart of Riyadh, it serves as both Prince Salman's home and office, a place where he conducts daily business and holds meetings with heads of state from all over the globe. What makes this palace so special is how it blends traditional Islamic architecture with the finest elements of modern luxury. It's a stunning example of how the old and new coexist in Saudi Arabia. The palace's intricate mosaics and sprawling gardens are reminiscent of centuries-old royal traditions, while its state-of-the-art meeting rooms are equipped with cutting-edge tech, providing an ideal space for diplomacy and governance. The palace, in a sense, is a physical representation of Prince Salman's leadership, an intersection where history and progress meet. It's within these ornate walls that some of the most important decisions shaping the future of Saudi Arabia and the world economy are made. For Prince Salman, preserving the cultural identity of Saudi Arabia is as important as driving the country forward. He understands that to lead Saudi Arabia into the future, its deep-rooted heritage must remain a key part of its identity. However, with such immense wealth and power comes even greater responsibility. As the de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia, Prince Salman oversees a nation with one of the largest oil reserves in the world. This means he has tremendous control over global oil prices and, in turn, significant influence over the global economy. But surprisingly, Prince Salman's ambitions stretch far beyond just managing oil wealth. He knows that for Saudi Arabia to remain a global powerhouse, the kingdom cannot rely solely on oil. That's why Prince Salman has launched the ambitious Vision 2030 initiative. Imagine a Saudi Arabia that's known not just for its vast oil fields, but also for being a hub of technological innovation. Vision 2030 represents a massive shift for the country, and it's a bold move on Prince Salman's part. He is essentially rewriting Saudi Arabia's economic future, moving away from the oil-centric model that has sustained the kingdom for decades. In doing so, he is opening up new opportunities for Saudi citizens, creating jobs in emerging industries, and transforming the way the world views the country. One of the most fascinating aspects of Prince Salman's approach is how he's managed to tie this economic transformation to a broader social reform agenda. Under his leadership, significant changes have taken place in Saudi society. For example, women now have more rights than ever before. They can drive, travel without a male guardian, and even take on more prominent roles in the workforce. These reforms, though controversial in a traditionally conservative society, are a key part in Prince Salman's vision. It's through his deep understanding of Saudi Arabia's history, combined with his clear vision for the future. He recognizes that in order to lead a country as influential as Saudi Arabia, one must respect its traditions while embracing progress. It's a delicate balance, but one that Prince Salman seems uniquely capable of achieving. Through projects like Vision 2030, the preservation of cultural landmarks like Al Yamama Palace, and his bold reforms, Prince Salman is charting a new course for Saudi Arabia, one that honors the past, shapes the present, and prepares the kingdom for an even more prosperous and innovative future. His leadership represents not just the power of wealth, but the power of vision, proving that with the right balance, a country can both honor its heritage and transform into a leader on the global stage. But what about his personal life? While much of Prince Salman's day-to-day activities remain private, it's known that he enjoys the finer things in life, including rare art and collectibles. In 2017, he made headlines when he purchased Salvator Mundi, a painting by Leonardo da Vinci, for a record-breaking $450 million. This masterpiece, often referred to as the male Mona Lisa, now reportedly hangs in one of his private residences. Art, it seems, is another passion for the Crown Prince, who sees it as both an investment and a reflection of his sophisticated taste. Prince Salman has been a polarizing figure on the global stage, with critics pointing to his role in various international incidents and domestic policies. Yet, despite the controversies, his influence continues to grow, and his vision for Saudi Arabia is reshaping the future of the Middle East. So, what does it mean to live like Saudi Arabia's trillionaire prince? It means owning some of the world's most luxurious assets, from palaces and yachts to rare art and even entire cities. It means having the power to shape the future of a nation and the world economy. And it also means living at the intersection of tradition and innovation, balancing the old with the new in a way that few leaders ever have. Prince Mohammed bin Salman's life is one of extremes. Extreme wealth, extreme power, and extreme influence. From his real estate and lavish yachts to his vision of building futuristic cities, his lifestyle is as ambitious as his political goals. He isn't just living like a king, he's living like a trillionaire. His leadership and lifestyle are a testament to what can be achieved when wealth and ambition intersect on a global scale. If this glimpse into the life of Saudi Arabia's trillionaire prince has left you fascinated, be sure to like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most powerful and influential figures. Share your thoughts in the comments. What would you do with $1 trillion fortune?